Political parties fielding 6 candidates or more in this election are eligible for party political broadcasts. Airtime is allocated in proportion to the number of candidates fielded. This is the first of 2 programs. The speakers representing their parties are Mr. Lee Hsien Loong from the People's Action Party, Mr. Tony Tan Le Thiam from the National Solidarity Party, Mr. Pritam Singh from the Workers' Party, Mr. Tan Jee Se from the Singapore Democratic Party, Mr. Kenneth Andrew Jeyaretnam from the Reform Party, Mr. Chiam See Tong from the Singapore People's Party, and Mr. Harminder Pal Singh from the Singapore Democratic Alliance. The party fielding the smallest number of candidates will go first. The party fielding the largest number last. Speaking for the Singapore Democratic Alliance is Mr. Harminder Pal Singh.
A heart for the people, Singaporeans first. Thank you, dear residents of Pasir Ris Punggol and Punggol East, for supporting the SDA in the last election and giving us nearly 1/3 of the votes. We have been working the ground since then, formulating action plans and policies to serve you better. In this election, we aspire to be elected as your members of parliament and serve you to even greater heights. Singapore has come a long way since we achieved independence. This coming general election heralds a change which may not take place immediately, but one that is inevitable and will increase in momentum over time. This change is about the people who are coming of age and becoming increasingly aware of how governmental policies and actions affect their daily lives. These social issues include that we face today increasing gap between the haves and have-nots, erosion of our social values, and an increasing unhappiness with the societal system that misses out on the true care and concern for the people. Building the entity Singapore and not putting people first is leading to a rising tide of disillusionment, dissatisfaction, and discontent among Singaporeans as a whole. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come for us to attend to our people's needs, feelings and aspirations, and to think about the future Singapore that our children will live in and how it will shape their values, characters and behaviors. From this perspective, we have identified 5 key issues that we will champion to achieve a better quality of life for you, the people of Pasir Ris Punggol, Punggol East and Singaporeans as a whole. These 5 burning issues are high cost of living, the skyrocketing prices of HDB homes, the widening income gap, the lack of job security and the high cost of medical expenses. SDA will fight for these for you to make our lives a much better one in Singapore. 50 years ago, Mr. Lee Kuan Yew came into power on the opposition ticket, and he has effectively brought this country from a third world to the first world. Today, we, the opposition, also ask for the same mandate. Vote SDA in for a better life, happiness, prosperity and progress for the nation.